Hi there everyone! So today we will talk about is and are. Is and are both linking verbs. Kapag sinabi nating linking verbs, pinag-uugnay natin ang mga phrases or even sentences. Kailan nga ba natin gagamitin ang is? Kailan natin gagamitin ang are? Okay. So, ang linking verb na is, ginagamit kapag singular ang subjects. Pag singular, ibig sabihin iisa. Halimbawa, cellphone. Diba? Ang linking verb naman na are, ginagamit to kapag plural ang subjects. Plural subjects mean marami. Okay? Halimbawa, cellphones. So, kapag singular, walang S. Kapag plural na, meron ng S. Ito, take note. Ang subjects in sentences, pwedeng noun or pronoun. Okay? So, kailangan mahanap mo muna kung ano yung subjects or ano yung subject sa sentence mo bago mo pagdedesisyonan if you are going to use is or if you are going to use are. Okay, now, when we are talking about the subject, pwede siyang person, pwedeng tao, pwedeng place, pwedeng thing, animal, place, or even idea. Okay? So, halimbawa, Nancy, or halimbawa, a pig, or a dog, or if we're talking about a place, we can say the kitchen. Okay? Or idea, pwede nating sabihin love, hate, any idea. Okay? So, kung ano yung pinag-uusapan sa pangungusap, ang tawag doon is the subject. Alright? So, the subject of the sentence is what we are talking about. Okay. Let's take this first example. The lady is dancing in the ballroom. What is the subject in the sentence? What are we talking about? So, pwede siyang tao, hayop, bagay, lugar. Dito sa sentence na to, we are talking about lady. The lady. Okay. How many ladies are there? Isa lang, right? So, that's singular. Now, for example number 2. My best friend bought a car that is blue. In this sentence, we are talking about the car. Okay, take note, isa ring clue sa paghahanap ng subject is to find the articles. Yung may mga da, okay, so the word that follows it is the subject. So the subject is the car. The verb is singular is. Because there's just one car. So, the car is blue. Okay? That's the car the best friend bought. Okay? So, it's very simple. Right? Okay, let's move on to example number 3. Is that colorful umbrella yours? The subject we are talking about in this sentence is the noun umbrella. We're not talking about anything else. We're talking about the umbrella. How many umbrellas are there? There's just one. Kasi kung marami yan, merong S, magiging umbrellas. But since it's just umbrella, ibig sabihin, iisa lang. Kaya, ang ginamit natin ay is. Next example. The ladies are dancing in the ballroom. So, this one is quite similar to the first example, pero dito, yung lady naging ladies, which makes it plural na. So, plural na siya. Ibig sabihin, the ladies are dancing in the ballroom. Are na yung gagamitin natin. Because we are referring to the word ladies, which is in plural form. Alright. Now, we're going to check out another example. This one naman, similar to sa example number 2 natin. Pero iba lang yung number. So this time, it's gonna be plural na rin. So yung mga first examples natin, ginagawa lang nating plural. Okay? So, my best friend bought cars that are blue. So we are still talking about the cars that the best friend bought. But this time, there's more than one. So, we use are. So simply, it says, my best friend bought cars that are blue. There are blue cars. So we use the linking verb are, which is in its plural form kasi marami yung cars. Marami yung kotse. Mayaman yung best friend ko. Okay. So, for the last example, are those colorful umbrellas yours? Alright. So, what is the noun we are talking about in the sentence? We are talking about the umbrellas. Colorful is just a word that describes the umbrellas. Okay? But the noun or the subject is the word umbrellas. So there's a lot of umbrellas. We use are. That's why the sentence is like that. Are those colorful umbrellas yours? Are yung ginamit natin kasi nga maraming payong. Okay? So kung napansin nyo, yung examples number 1, 2, at saka 3, ang ginamit natin is linking verb na is. Dahil yung mga subjects nila singular. Ibig sabihin singular, iisa. Iisa yung performer, iisa yung kotse, iisa yung umbrella. Okay? Tapos yung mga examples number 4, 5, and number 6, ang ginamit naman nating mga linking verb is the word are. Kasi nga, yung subjects natin, marami. Marami sila. Marami yung kotse niya, nung best friend ko. Tapos, marami rin yung umbrellas. Okay? Remember ha, para hindi kayo mahirapan, you have to find out the subject first. Okay? Yung subject, yung pinag-uusapan. Once you already know what the subject is, madali na lang. Because once you found the subject, what do you have to do? Once you found the subject, all you have to do is to identify whether the subject is singular or plural. Iisa lang ba yung subject? Iisa lang ba yung pinag-uusapan? Singular ba? O marami ba yung pinag-uusapan? Kung marami yung pinag-uusapan, plural yon, right? So, basing or depending on the subject, we use is or are. Kapag isa, is. Kapag marami, are. So it is very, very important that you know how to identify the subject in your sentences. Okay? Because the subjects in your sentences will be the basis of whether you use is or are. Okay, now, let's try these examples. Let's try to do this. Okay, try this on your own. The first one is that the performer are showing some fantastic magic tricks. What do you think is the answer? You can write it down on a piece of paper. Okay, the next one. Are you listening to the instructions of our teacher? Okay, so at the end of this, there would be the answer. So you can write your answers on a piece of paper and then check it later. Okay, that's the third one. The kind-hearted actress helped a family who is or poor. Okay, next. They is are wholeheartedly serving the country in times of need. Okay, and the last one, the boxer is are starting his training routine. Okay, now for the answers. Check if you got the correct answers. For the first one, the answer is. The performer is showing some fantastic magic tricks. The subject is the performer, which is singular. So we use the linking verb is. Alright. For answer number 2, are you listening to the instructions of your teacher? The subject is you, and take note, you always take the plural form of the verb. So are. Question number 3, this is the answer. The kind-hearted actress helped a family who is poor. We're talking about the family. The subject is family, which is singular because of the article a family. There's just one family. So we use is. Okay, for answer number 4, they are wholeheartedly serving the country in times of need. The subject is the pronoun they. Ang pinag-uusapan natin yung they, sila. Kaya, ang sagot ay are. Plural, marami sila. Alangan namang kakaunti sila. Alangan namang iisa. Okay, last question. Ito na po yung sagot. The boxer. Very obvious, di ba? Boxer, iisa lang, is starting his training routine. So, singular, boxer. Ang ating verb, linking verb, singular din. And by the way nga pala, I make educational videos. I talk about grammar essentials as well as mathematics. So if you are into these topics and you think it will help you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'm sure makakakuha kayo ng mga tips on how you are going to study easy. I mean, simplify your studies with me. Thank you for watching!